Happy Monday, stunners. I am currently just about to start my first session of the week, which is a 45-minute VO2 max run. So I've got a 15-minute warm-up now, and then we go into some 3-minute on, 3-minute off intervals, which is gonna suck. Can't lie, I'm feeling pretty tired and sluggish today after my cycle yesterday, and obviously it is period week, which is even more fantastic. So we're gonna just push through, see what we have in the tank. Interval 1 complete. It feels as though I just can't make my legs move. My heart rate's pretty low, but my legs are just so sticky. I guess they're just super fatigued from yesterday and really heavy. So my brain's trying to tell my legs to move and they're like, we'll see if it gets better. Okay, I found my legs. I think we've gone from 5 the first set, 4:44 the second set, and 4:33 the third set. About to do the last one. No idea if I can beat that, probably not, but we'll give it a good crack. I have no idea how. 4:32. Right, I'll see you back at home.
Because that was hard. I genuinely felt like I was running through treacle. Like, I don't know why, but my legs were just like, they feel so heavy. To be fair, I think I probably did myself over because I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, went to bed really early last night. So I was like, right, get up super early, get the run done, woke up, torrential rain. So I then put the run off. I was like, I'll do some work, have breakfast, then I'll go. Obviously that didn't happen. Then had lunch. Then I filmed a recipe. Then I ate the recipe. And I was just like, and now it's 3 o'clock. And I got it done eventually, but not ideal because with all the food that I've eaten today, I literally had to stitch 3/4 of the time of that run. I've also been having some stomach issues. I think I'm just like super bloated and just feel really bleh. So that didn't feel the best. You know what I really need to get? I need to get some better earplugs because AirPods just fall out of my ears straight away. So if anyone has any recommendations for maybe like some over-the-ear headphones, please let me know. I've seen like the ads for the Shocks ones, but I need to know if they're actually good. And if anyone else has any other recommendations, because I think it's time I upgrade from those. I'm running enough. It's really annoying to have to keep pushing them in my ears. And then the more sweaty I get, the more they start to fall out. Anyway, despite it now being 3 o'clock and having not showered today, I am gonna go give myself an everything shower. I'm getting the lead up to period uglies, where I just feel super ugly and bloated and puffy and don't like the way that I look. So I'm not helping myself by not actually looking after myself. So I'm gonna go and tint my eyebrows, fake tan, put a nice outfit on for the rest of the day of work, and I have one more recipe to test. And I think that's just gonna make me feel a whole lot better about myself rather than just constantly looking in the mirror and being like, girl. I feel like this week is gonna be all about faking it until I make it. And I think giving myself a little bit of a pamper is a good place to start. Tomorrow, I believe I have a cycle on the cards. I've not quite worked out what I'm gonna do with work yet because I have some stuff that I need to film, which makes it tough for me to like work out when I need to go to the gym. This is why I think I need a turbo, just so I can like do my cycles at home and I don't have to travel to the gym, because the gym that I go to is half an hour away by train. It's not ideal, and like if I am gonna go to the gym, I'd quite like to, I don't know, like go sit somewhere and work for the morning or the afternoon just to make the journey feel a little bit more worth it. I also really want to try and get my session done early doors tomorrow because I feel like doing it in the middle of the day is really good. Obviously I'm self-employed, so I have that luxury, but the race starts at 7 a.m. So if my body isn't used to exercising super early, when that alarm goes off at 4 a.m, I'm gonna be in for the shock of my life. So over the next few weeks, my coach has said, try and start to do some morning sessions. Even if it's not all of them, just like the ones that you can and the ones that fit into your schedule, do that. So we'll do that. Whether it's tomorrow or not, I'm gonna consider. Okay, catch you on the other side. Oh man. Do we remember yesterday when I said that I was gonna go and get my sessions done early? Well, guess what time it is? 3:30. Again! I literally have just been sat at my desk since 6 a.m. and I feel like when you're self-employed, your work just doesn't feel like work. And then I have ADHD as well. So when I get into something, there is no stopping me. And I was just writing recipe after recipe after recipe and like All the ideas were flowing to my head. I've sort of had the cook's equivalent of writer's block for the past few weeks, and today something just unlocked and I could not stop going. So I'm not angry at myself because realistically I got so much good work done. But I'm now not going to get to the gym until like 4:30, and then they have a watt bike class on at 5:45, so it's just going to be a rush for me to get my bike done before the class starts because otherwise there aren't enough bikes. Anyway, I have today, it's actually not too much of a long one, it's an hour 10 minutes, so it's a sweet spot interval workout, not interval, sorry, tempo workout. So it's like 80 to 88% FTP for kind of like between 6 to 8 minutes at a time, and then 2 to 3 minutes recovery in between those like longer tempo sets. I'm just gonna make some electrolytes. So all of my training gets put onto Training Peaks, and then basically it just syncs with my Garmin. So when I get to the gym and I'm sat on the bike, I just click start, and then it like has all the intervals on my watch, which is a lifesaver because I would not know what to do otherwise. Oh no, okay. Last electrolyte tablet has been used and I need to get some more. I have no more. I tried out these ones. I just got these from Holland and Barrett the other day because I was desperate for some. They're actually really good, but £8. £8, is that the going rate for electrolytes, or a Holland and Barrett just ripping people off? Wild. Anyway, I need to get some more. Please, mental note, remind me. When you're a recipe developer, the food shop don't stop. So almost every time that I leave the house, I have to go and get like a million things from the shops to buy more ingredients to test more recipes. So I'm gonna chuck that in there and then go to the supermarket on the way home. And then I have an evening of testing more recipes ahead of me, which is super fun, and I'm gonna do some sweet ones, so I'm hoping I'm gonna get some delicious dessert out of it. Anyway, let's go and get this bike session done. I get super camera shy filming in the gym, so I don't know if I'll get any footage, but let's go and do it, and then I'll see you on the other side. I feel like these shorts are a very Marmite item, but I love them. Got it done. Home now, and it is nearly 7 o'clock. This is why I think that I need a turbo. It means that I'm out for a minimum of like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then because I'm such a faffer, it becomes 3 hours. Whereas obviously if I had a turbo here, I could just sit on it, probably do a little bit of work while I'm on it, and yeah, I feel like it's definitely something that I'm toying with, especially when the weather is really crap as well. Anyway, really enjoyed that session. I had my strength back as opposed to how I felt the last time I was on the bike, which was fab. And also sweet spot intervals are so much nicer than like threshold VO2 max intervals, like when you're working above FTP. I will take it any day. So that was actually quite enjoyable, to be fair with you. It was nice because it was at that point where I could push, but not to the point that my heart rate was in zone 4 or zone 5. It was just a nice, steady workout. Then I had a shower, went to go grab some bits for dinner. I also have all the will in the world to do a little bit of a kitchen cupboard clear out tonight because I have a lot of cooking on the cards this week, and I kind of just want to go into it with a blank slate because everything is so chaotic. I've not actually properly cooked in here for a really long time, so there's loads of stuff that's like no longer good. I just need to get rid of it, know what I need to top up on, because I keep going to make recipes thinking that I've got stuff like garlic or chicken stock or like basic stuff, and then I don't. So I think I need to do just like a massive clear out. However, there is also a high chance that once I make dinner, I'm just gonna flop on the sofa. Just generally in terms of IRONMAN training, the first portion of the week is always quite like chilled and slow, which I appreciate because it allows me to really crack on with work. So I have like one session a day, and then from actually tomorrow I think I've only got one session as well, and then from Thursday it sort of steps up a bit, and then that is why I always need my Monday rest day. But for this first half of the week is when I have the most energy and I can like focus on my life stuff, get all my life admin done out of the way, and then the later half of the week is when the training sort of takes a little bit more time and thought and planning and priority. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for a swim. No idea when I'm gonna go, no idea which pool I'm gonna go to, but we will figure that out tomorrow. The beauty of self-employment is that I can wake up and sort of decide how I feel, but the downside of self-employment is not having that structure and routine to sort of kick you out the door and tell you to go and do it. So It's a catch-22. We'll see how I feel tomorrow morning. I'll see you then. Happy hump day. I feel like it should be Friday, not Wednesday, but here we are. At least we're over halfway through the week. It is nearly 2 p.m. and I'm nearly finished work to go and do my strength session and a swim. I forgot that I had a strength session to do as well. I tend to only do like half an hour, 40 minutes these days. Little and often is what I'm going for. I want to get a video out on Instagram tonight, so I'm going to it's edited, I just need to voice over it and write a script. I've tested 2 recipes, which both turned out really well. I'll show you what I had for lunch as well. That was absolutely delicious. What is it today? The 23rd. Okay, so we're doing 2,500 meters. Warm up, fins. Oh, I don't know what that means. B3 back, B5 back. I will Google that. Doing some breathing, pull buoy, and then the main sets are 50s, 100s, 150, 200, 300, and then 4 100s and 2 200s, all at my critical swim speed of 1:43. Sounds fun. I love swimming. I think swimming is my favourite of all the disciplines. I say that though, the reason I love triathlon so much is because as soon as you get bored of something, there's another discipline to concentrate on, and there's just so much to work on and improve on, and you never get bored because the sessions are so varied. Whereas I'm not sure how I would feel. I've never ran a marathon before, and maybe I don't know if I have the desire to. I wouldn't say no if the opportunity arose or the timing was right, but I feel like doing the same thing week in, week out, day in, day out would be a little bit too much for my brain to cope with. I like constantly changing things up, so no 2 days are the same, and I'm literally doing 3 sports in one. Anyway, enough waffling. I'm gonna get this done and then let's go swim. Sticky miso salmon bowls with a gorgeous mango salad, ready in under 30 minutes. This really is just about letting the whole ingredients do their thing without ombling. That was the test run. It all times out well. I'm gonna go record the proper one, put it all together, and then schedule that for later on. And I'll probably write the caption and do the cover photo when I'm on the train to the gym or while I'm in the gym in between sets. Multitasking. I'm here to convert you because this is what my healthy high protein dinners look like. Okay, yay! Video is done. I'll give you a little sneak preview now. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I post all things recipes, high protein, healthy-ish recipes. And yeah, I have a cookbook if anyone is interested. This is my bread and butter work, if you want to say it like that. Healthy-ish, that is my brand here. Not cutting anything out, no limitations, no restrictions, but just eating nourishing food that is on the whole good for you, but also deliciousness underpins everything. I find packing to take myself swimming really fucking stressful because there is without a doubt always something that I forget, whether it's pants, socks, moisturiser, face wash, shampoo, something. There's just too much swimming costume. Sorry, how cute. I love this one. It's gonna be a good swim if I wear this one, so I'm taking that. And then also, basically I just came on here to show you this. My mum got this for me a little while ago. Sorry, how cute is that? So it's my little gym wash bag. And then in here I have travel things and I fill them up with all my stuff because my gym does have shampoo, conditioner and shower gel. I use the shower gel, but the shampoo and conditioner sucks. And I use their body lotion. Everything else I bring myself. Yeah, and it's hair wash day today, guys, because we're swimming. I only wash my hair on swimming days because otherwise there is just no point. I'm gonna be continuously dirty, and that's why swimming day is always a slick back day because it's always time to be washed after this. Gonna go do my goggles. I wash them with baby shampoo to stop them fogging up, and that is a trick that my mum taught me, and it works a charm. Let me know if you want me to show you how to do that. Okay, as of approximately 2 seconds ago, I've made the executive decision that I'm not going to do any strength today. Don't have time, can't be bothered, just want to go get the swim done. I just want to get to the pool before it gets busy because that is the main thing. I hate swimming. I mean, ironic because obviously when I do the Ironman, there's going to be plenty of other people in the sea with me. So I'm going to skip the strength session, and I think Friday I've got nothing scheduled, so I might do like a bigger, proper like hour-long strength session, and I feel like that would be a good way to do it. So let's do that. I got a migraine halfway through that. That was really tough, but I managed to swim through it just about. Probably my hardest session looking at that. I was really excited for that to be over, but we did it. Cheers, babe. London is finally cool enough for me to have hot oats again, and I'm happy about it. Happy Thursday. We have a big one on the cards today. I'm excited. Still don't know why I got that migraine during swimming yesterday. Bit concerning. I'm hoping that I'll be okay today. I've felt fine since. I took tablets. It was really bad. I'm sort of maybe putting it down to period, but then I'm just like, how much can I attribute to this thing? I don't know. This is all just beyond me. Anyway, today we are doing a hour 30 bike into an hour run, a 2.5 hour break. Currently 8 o'clock, so I'm scramming some food and then I'm gonna go and get it done, and then hopefully be back at my desk by midday. I've done a little bit of work this morning, but this is the priority this morning. As of right now, I'm feeling really keen. I'm gonna go to the gym near Tower Bridge so I can do the bike in the gym and then go and run along the River Thames, which I think will be really lovely, and why not? It's not raining today yet. Fingers crossed, it all goes well. I'm also filming a what I eat in a day for Instagram and TikTok today, so I'll leave that linked in the caption below if you want to go watch that. I'm thinking next week I may do more of a food focus video, but let me know what you want to see. Would you prefer more training focus, more food focus, a mix of both? What I found with filming this whole week, if I was including food as well as the training, it would be so long. We'd be looking at like over an hour long video. So I feel like it might have to be one or the other. Or I do like a weekend of training and eating, or like a few days, or one day. You get what I'm trying to say? Oh, hello, son. Okay, you can stay. Yeah, let me know. I did it! I really enjoyed that. I mean, I definitely feel as though I've sat on the watt bike far too many times in the past few days, but other than that, that felt good. The run felt good. I feel like my body is getting used to running off of the bike. My heart rate was really steady and my pace had picked up, so I'm taking it as a good sign. I'm really, really happy with that, and I just about came back and missed the rain. I have just made myself a lovely bowl of chicken and rice with like a Thai red broth. So good. And I'm gonna scram this, get back to work for the rest of the day, and then I'm kind of gonna check out until Saturday because our weekend is the main event now. Tomorrow I'm just gonna do a strength day. The weekend, we have never done anything like this. It's going to be huge. On Saturday we have a 100-kilometer cycle, and on Sunday we have a long swim and an hour 50 long run after the swim. So it's going to be pretty intense. So tomorrow is just going to be very much a chill day, getting my work done. Matt's working from home tomorrow, which is so nice, like just to spend a little bit more time together. And we'll probably, I think we want to make pizzas. We're not sure if we want to do it on Friday or Saturday, but I will check back in with you on the weekend. It's going to be fun.
Going all right.
Going all right. I'm feeling really great on the bike on the road.
Hands coming off.
Hands are coming off. I'm eating, drinking. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to look into it and see.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at on Training Peaks, where's that come from? Where's menstruation phase come from in the calendar?
And you know what? Even when I was away with my mum in Margate, I really didn't feel great. I was so super fatigued. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Saturday. Today is a big day because we are doing our 100-kilometer cycle, and we finally figured out a route. We were like, where the heck can we cycle to that will make a nice 100-kilometer Brighton? We're gonna go to Brighton. London to Brighton, just as a casual Saturday ride. Just gonna get some scram down us. It's pretty late, it's 9:15, but we wanted a bit of a lie-in, so who can blame us? I am so ready for having fish and chips on the beach and a beer later. Yeah, really keen. We're toying with the idea of taking a bag and packing like flip-flops and a bikini and maybe like a change of clothes so that we can jump in the sea when we get there. We're gonna see if it works logistically. Anyway, gonna get some scran down me. I didn't fancy hot oats this morning, so I've got a bagel with peanut butter, Greek yogurt, maple syrup, banana and strawberries. We went out for a couple of drinks last night because it was such a gorgeous evening. I'll put a little video of where we were sat yesterday down in Greenwich. It was stunning. Matt's decided to vlog today to either take the piss out of me or give me a run for my money. Not me, not Hermione, you! Are you still filming?
So yeah guys, we're just going to choose our snacks now. We've got some of the Bella Fortes from, and
it is time to choose our snacks! Right. Game plan. We're cycling for
4 hours.
4.5 hours. 2 things per hour. So we'll call it 8 things. Big feed at the end. I love these chews so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, another one of those. I think that'll be enough. So it is now 10 AM and Matt's just realised that he's not charged up his bike gears. Right, it is 11 AM and we are finally ready to go. See you in Brighton. I got these glasses the other day when I was in Weymouth and I absolutely love them. Got them from JD Sports, was it? They were 20 quid and they're photochromic, so they start off clear. So if it's a cloudy day, then they stay like this and it keeps the wind out of your eyes. But then if it's sunny, they go like sunglasses and they're actually so good. Slow. We made it!
Yeah, we
100k done. And now we're gonna go for a little sea dip, gonna go get some food and enjoy the night. Get some drinks.
Chips.
Yeah, we're gonna do it all. Yay! It's pretty rough, I'm a bit scared.
I was gonna say, why did you go down there?
Because I got knocked out by a wave.
Oh.
A cheers. Come on, that is a fat bag of chips. And we have got fried chicken burger with cheese. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, come on. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we can do some Spice Girls.
So we weren't allowed inside with our bikes. So we sat on the little mega deck chairs outside with some drinks. Go sit down, babe. My money. I need to pay. Let's try one for size.
Look, I am my coffee. Good morning.
It was a little bit sore last week, but
Peanut butter. We have another big day on the cards today. We have a 2,000 metre swim, open water. We're gonna go to the Docklands today. Docklands? Royal Docks. Then afterward, we're gonna come home and then we're gonna do an hour 50 long run. So we've sort of got a route that's like 20.8 kilometers and we're reckoning that that will probably be about right time-wise, which is crazy. We're literally pretty much doing a half marathon after yesterday. We had a good sleep. It was, I mean, I thought I had a good sleep, but my sleep score told me otherwise. We got back at like midnight last night from Brighton, had such a nice day. We booked the latest swim slot that we can, so we're starting swimming at 11 AM. Just cause what else are we doing today? Longest run ever.
longest run ever, yeah.
Your longest run ever?
My body's gonna fall apart.
Do you reckon? I think you'll be okay. We have bagel station going on here. I'm gonna do exactly the same as I did yesterday. Whose bagel situation would you prefer? Matt's or mine? To be fair, yours does look good, but you need to get way more jam on there.
Get in there, get in there. I'm in there.
I know. It's fine. It's just a little paddle.
45 minutes.
We did it! 2K in the bag. That felt good. Although, I don't know. Oh, I forgot my earplugs. I just completely didn't put them in, so my ears were not okay the entire time. Yeah, I got really dizzy at one point and I was just like completely dead.
But now it was good. Nailed it. Now we just need to go run a half marathon and we're dandy. We're sorted. So plan now is we're getting the train home and then we're going to have a quick turnaround, get in our running stuff and get out there. Having a snack now. Gonna take gels and snacks with us on the run as well because we're probably again underfueled. This has been a recurring theme this weekend, but it's really hard to get it all right and like to get all the calories in. Anyway, so having a Veloforte protein bar that I brought with me, absolutely love these. And then we're gonna get on our sweet way. Right, we've decided that we need more fuel, so we are having a meal deal. And then gonna let this settle, then go for a run because both of us are feeling pretty empty and weak after that swim. I only call on monsters in grave time of need. We're gonna need at least an hour for this to settle before we go. We're having a half-time break. This is the reality of being an adult and trying to stay on top of Ironman training, social life, everything. Chores get done in between everything else. So we've decided to start our Sunday reset while we wait for our food to digest so that when we come home from our run, we have a gorgeously clean house. I think it might finally be time to invest in a cleaner, you know, because this is just a lot to keep on top of. 2:35, we are late.
You ready?
Right, we are 19k in. We decided we're going to go for the half mara. And then this weekend we would have done a full half Ironman, which is a bloody good feeling. I'm feeling good. Matt's calf's hurting. But other than that, we're all right.
Doing okay. Ends in sight.
Ends in sight.
It's a big weekend.
Oh my God, so close. Let's do it. Hello friends. If you can't tell, it's a few hours after the run now. We've just been lying in bed being absolute schlummocks. And we have just delivered ourselves some ingredients to make dinner. I've been absolutely floored with period pains for the last 2 hours. It was almost as though my little uterus was waiting for me to finish running, which was really kind to be honest. And then as soon as I did stop running, whoo, sucker punched. It's been so bad. Anyway, so I've just taken tablets and been lying in bed. And Matt is gonna very kindly make me his specialty dinner, which is a carbonara. And we had everything in except pancetta and the essential garlic bread. Of course we got 2, so we can have 1 each. Yeah, so that is a wrap on the weekend. We have literally done a half Ironman this weekend. Well, more than a half Ironman because we did a 100k bike yesterday, 2k swim this morning, and then a half marathon this afternoon, which is crazy to think about where we were literally a couple of months ago and that we can just do that now. I mean, we are both absolutely shattered, don't get us wrong. Yeah, it's amazing what the body can do and like consistency with sticking with the training and everything. So very, very cool. So I'm gonna leave the vlog there. I'm thinking that next week I might do a little bit more of a food focused video, obviously around training as well. And there'll be still all of the training, but like maybe what I eat in a day or what I eat in a week. Let me know what you want to see and I will do my best to deliver. Have an amazing week ahead and I will catch you in the next one. Look at that. That looks incredible. The boy has done so well. Garlic breads. Okay, now bye.